What's up guys, it is Nate from Gladys Studios and today we are going to be taking a look at the Fallen. The Fallen Angels, the ones that turned traitor during the Horus Heresy and were scattered across space and time. So all we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a handful of Fallen that I have. I say a handful, but these are literally all I own. And we're just going to talk about what's going to happen with them, what could be added, what's going to be taken away. Will I actually use these units, and just a few things I enjoyed. So sit back, relax, and let's have a look. Okay, so the first miniature we're going to look at is the Captain, or should I say Master. And this guy was actually the first ever Fallen I painted. I really liked this guy. I loved the idea of painting him up as a Fallen when I first started my Black Legion. And just a couple of things I realised about him was the stealing of his backpack. At the time, I actually did have a Dark Angels army. And for the first, I think it was 4 years of collecting Dark Angels, I managed to get my hands on an Asmodai model. And the backpack is actually from that Asmodai model. And the head's from the upgrade sprues. And I just really like the idea of combining him to make my own sort of captain or chaos champion, and it was just really nice. So I really did love that, and I feel like I would steal another, maybe not the Primaris ones, but potentially a different sort of captain-esque model from their range to make it look a lot better. Maybe a Terminator. The Forge World Praetorians or the Masters look really nice, and I feel like I'd have one of them as well. So let's have a look at a couple of the Marines now as well. So this particular miniature is the one I've... spoiler by the way, the arms are magnetized, so they do move up and down a little bit. So this in particular miniature was featured in the last video I did, and I just really liked it. I feel like this is the best one out of them all so far. I liked the idea of the red on the knee pad and on the backpack. The checkered on the shoulder is also from the, I think it's actually from the Space Orcs. I don't know why I said Space Orcs, just regular Orcs. It's from the Orcs transfer sheet. And I know that some of the Horus Heresy-esque models have a lot of checkered on them. So I wanted to continue a few of those themes onto the newer ones that I have here. So I really like that, and if you can see on the Sergeant here as well. Oh, not that guy, this guy. On his van brace. Now, I was originally going to do the whole red in black and white, or black, white and red. But instead I just like the strip, just to show the old allegiances. You can't see it that well, but the plasma gun actually does have like orange plasma on it instead of blue or green, which I originally went for. So I changed it out and I liked it a lot better with the orange. But I feel like I need to do a bit more work on that. The sword, the shoulder pads, and I think a couple of heads that you can see are from the Dark Angels Firstborn upgrade sprue. So I got the sprue last year or the year before from one of my friends, and he said to me, "Oh, what Dark Angel units are you going to convert up?" And I just told him I'm going to do Fallen. And with him being a Dark Angel player, he looked at me as if I'd just spoken complete and utter heresy to him. And as you can imagine, it was a lot of laugh and it was a lot of fun, because he just really thought it was funny that I was going to do a Fallen army. He says as soon as he gets his army up and running, he's going to hunt me down and we can just do like maybe a narrative mission or a campaign. And that'll be really fun, because that's more or less what it is. It's Dark Angels just chasing the Fallen. It'd be nice to see these guys in an army. Unfortunately, I can't actually say that these are Black Legion units, because the Fallen actually have their own data sheet. So that'd be quite interesting to see how they react to the game, because they don't benefit from Legion traits or anything like that. Going forward as well, I feel like it'd be rude not to include at least a Ravenwing unit. So in the last video I previously showed off a couple of bikes, and I feel like having 1 or 2 extra bikes to make 9. I'd have 9 in total then. So having 2 extra bikes as Raven Guard would be quite funny. Ravenwing. just fills in that slot a bit more. Same with the Terminators as well. Like I might get some Deathwing Terminators and convert them up and just see how they play against other factions. I've got like a load of old Chaos Space Marine bits and the new Chaos Space Marine Terminator bits, so I'd probably mix and match both of them and just see how they pan out as well. So that's one squad done, and the captain. With the Chaos Space Marine kit as well, because this is what these Fallen are based off of. They have, as you can see, the Chaos Space Marine bodies, and then it has the odd different marks of Mark 3 and Mark 4 armour, as well as the Dark Angels iconography here and there. It was just really fun to do the kit bashing conversions up, and I really liked it. And of course you couldn't really have like a Fallen without a Dark Angel head somewhere. So that's what the head is for on top of this guy. I really wanted him to show that real grudginess against taunting my friend or any of the Dark Angel players I came across. Same with this guy as well. Like, even though it's red down here, I still kept some of those elements of green here and there, just to make him look like a former Fallen or Dark Angel. Sorry. Again, with the plasma, it doesn't look it right now, but it is meant to be glowing. Maybe put some hardcore on that just to make it gloss out a bit more. Again, going back to that Mark 3 power pack, I just thought it would be really nice to include some of the old flavours with it to show how they've changed over time. Pretty much just to show off. Again, some of the arms as well are magnetised. And so I think it's this one, the heavy bolter, this guy, and the guy, those two guys there, or this one as well. They've all got magnetised arms, so I can change them all out. Because I really like the idea of having this this guy with the heavy bolter. I really liked that guy being swapped out with different stances, just to show what it could look like. I'll show you that guy in a sec, but as for this one, as you can see, it's got the Chaos Space Marine bolter, but it's got no of the shoulder pads of the backpack. And I just feel like it shows a lot more character and in-depth towards those in particular models and units. Now going into these guys. Sorry, my big arm is in the way. Going to these guys, of course, I wanted it to be more ranged than anything, but I quite like the idea of having one or two units with chainswords and bolt pistols. That guy there as well, as shown here. I think this head is actually from an old Death Watch head I had laying around at the time, when you get the Dark Angel's hooded helmet in there, or black shield, and it was just really fun. With this in particular model as well, the chest piece didn't actually fit too well, so you can just see underneath where the sword is that there's a gap. So just to fill it out a bit more, I put one of these incenses in there just to make it feel a little bit better. There's no particular reason why the gun's painted green. I thought it'd be kind of cool to fit in with the aspect of it being a Dark Angel green. And then, of course, last one is the heavy bolter. Now, I quite like the idea of this guy moving and shooting at the same time. So the heavy bolter, as you can see, just goes up and down there. It is magnetised, but it can be swapped out. This head in particular came with the firstborn Dark Angels, and I quite like the idea of having, you know, a couple of bare open heads shouting out towards their old former legion, parent legion, and it just showed a lot of enthusiasm to what they believe and how they've changed over the years. As well as the heavy ball is also from the Mark 4 kit, I believe. Could be wrong. Maybe I am. I don't know. I think I'm... Yeah, I think it is the Mark 4 kit, actually. But as part of this ongoing series, this was just a brief little look at the Dark Angels. Well, the converted Fallen Angels anyway. To show them what they look like in my Black Legion. Some of the shoulder pads, like these ones, actually all the shoulder pads on their right hand side are all completely plain. That's because I didn't actually want them to be Black Legion. I want, in case I ever decide to grow the army, I could have like a patrol detachment or a very small incursion force of Dark Angels, maybe, and just play them against regular, normal Space Marines or Chaos Space Marines. You know, having that loyalty of, oh, these are Dark Angels, but they're spiky. I quite like that idea of saying, oh, these are loyalists and the green ones are the traitors. So that would be quite fun to see and see how that plays out. But yeah, going forward, I think I'll definitely include another 2 bikes to the 5-man bike squad that I already have. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, maybe another 4 then, just to bring it up to 9 even. So probably another regular Chaos Space Marine one, normal Marine, and then 2 Ravenwing bikes, which I can probably pick off of eBay. And then that'll give me at least 3 different, 3 different squads of fast attacks, and just to taunt a couple of other players, especially with my friend who loves Dark Angels. Terminators, I might include 1 or 2 Terminators, or I might include a Dreadnought. I've seen some amazing conversions out there of Dreadnoughts and Defilers, so maybe that could be an interesting way to go. I'm really sad that you can't use Land Speeders in Chaos Space Marine armies, but hey ho, as it comes, as it goes. But as for that, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you like anything you did see here today, then please leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to see anything or any recommendations to what I could include into my army, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. In the meantime, I've been Native. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care now. Bye bye then. Turn it up!